My name is Jacqueline Manriquez. I am a student at Hoover High. I am a senior and I am in the Arts and Media and Entertainment pathway.
My name is Isaiah Torres. I'm a 12th grade senior. I'm part of the Arts, Media and Entertainment pathway.
Hi, I'm Johnny Stafford. I am one of the teachers in Arts, Media and Entertainment, and I teach photography and videography.
In this pathway, I've learned lots of new things. I've learned about editing. We've actually also have TMH, which is a really fun experience. You get to interview people. You get to learn how to edit a video. You you always get to, like, if you were like on a computer and you'd be like, oh, how do they do this? Like, how does photoshopping work? Now you know if you come in this classroom. You actually get real life experience in what movies are about, so you won't be fooled as easily.
What I like to do in the Arts, Media and Entertainment pathway is mess with the software that we get to play with. We get to use Macs, Windows 10. We get to work with Adobe Premiere to edit some videos together and just have fun with it and get to learn a new thing or two.
I think the standards Mr. Stafford puts out are really good. He always explains before you actually do, so you won't just be lost. And I didn't know anything about videography when I came in this classroom, but I'm going to leave knowing a little bit more. I think this classroom in particular gives you more real life experience. It's always hands-on in this class. You're not always sitting down behind a computer or writing with a pencil. You're actually moving, you're actually doing things, you're actually working with a camera, you're videotaping things, you're actually editing, so you're not always sitting down.
The type of skills that kids gain in the pathway here are skills, again, that are very hands-on, right? The class is all about hands-on. Sure, I teach a lot of different things, but the best way you learn in my pathway is by putting your hands on the software, on the computers, on the cameras, on the lighting, and actually manipulating it, seeing what it does, because that's the way you're going to learn in this pathway, is really with your hands. In Arts, Media and Entertainment, kids learn, they do career exploration in the media, entertainment, and arts industries. And so we take them on field trips, take them down to Hollywood, we take them to local television stations, and show them the ins and outs of what it takes to work in the industry. So kids will be exposed to cutting edge lighting, audio, cameras, both still cameras and video cameras. They learn state-of-the-art software. They're shooting on green screens. They're going to be working on a television production here on campus. And all those things help prepare kids to go into those careers.
Hands down, the best experience in this classroom, the best thing that happened in this classroom was the field trip we took to Warner Brothers. That was the best field trip I've ever taken in my whole life. It was a great experience, not only meeting new people, hearing professionals talk about their work experience, but actually seeing how real movies are made, seeing real items for movies. For example, the Batmobiles, we've seen those in person. We went to an antique store in where items are used for movies. So it was just a really fun experience to get to see how movies are made. We even got a sneak peek into a movie that hasn't even aired on Netflix, but it looks really good.
What I try and have kids do is kind of work through if they had a job in this career. So I give them assignments that you might find if you were out in the industry. For example, they're creating documentaries. They're creating album covers. They're creating magazine covers. So it's types of assignments that are going to show them what it's like to be working in that field. So I think kids get a good hands-on experience into what it's like to be a graphic designer or a photographer or a videographer, for example.
This pathway prepares you for college and career both at the same time, because you can take a photo class or a videography class in college and you already have like a head start on everybody in the class. When it comes down to career-wise, you can go into media-wise. You can go into movie production, you can help out with editing, you can help out with audio. It just really brightens up that area where you want to take a look at and try to work with. I really recommend this pathway to future students because you get to meet new people, you get to work a lot with computers that not every class gets to do. You get to work with a variety of different things for different subjects or different areas that you would normally not do.
I definitely recommend the arts, media, and entertainment pathway to any student. Like I mentioned, not only because it's fun, but it's also very educational.